Alright, what is going on, everybody? This is Road to Profitability. I am a high school day trader. If y'all are new here, my name is Zed Repazar, Zed Rep for short. Right now I'm eating some Cheetos, jalapeno flavor, best flavor, you cannot tell me otherwise. But today, same thing, just want to let y'all know right now, back test, or paper traded, and I found something new that I'm starting to look into. I would say, sorry, that's my dog. Right now, I'm really in this point where I'm trying to learn order flow, which I would say is way more powerful than ICT as far as I've seen this far. And yeah, let me just go ahead and show y'all kind of what happened today. And yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe if you want to see me possibly, God willing, hit profitability. But that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, I usually go ahead and, like I said, I always show y'all my dashboard, show y'all how I performed today, but paper trading, so I cannot really show that. Let me actually walk y'all through each and every single individual step that I do going into my day. So first of all, going into my day, I will draw out my profile here to there, okay, and then I'll map out my low volume nodes that are around that area. Okay, so it's just really these two that I really care about. Let me show y'all what I found. So these are CVD levels, and if you go through my past videos, I did not have this at all. Alright, so with CVD, it tells you the orders that are being filled, passive orders, which are limit orders, and aggressive orders, which are market orders. And so that's just like a simple, brief explanation of what it is. It shows you that. It shows you who's winning in a given time, stuff like that. Alright, and so keep in mind, remember, these are my low volume nodes. And here's what I'm starting to see is, if this is positive, I mean, of course, buyers are going to be in control. And my biggest issue thus far is when I look at these low volume nodes, I don't know if it's going to be a bullish one, don't know if it's going to get ran through, stuff like that. Alright, but this has told me, CVD has told me, that if it's ran, like if this is really bullish, more than likely it will stay bullish. Alright, but this was the trade that I took today, and this was before I really understood CVD. I just want to go ahead and try it on my paper trading, because I'm going to be paper trading for the next following week. This is what I saw, okay? So with CVD levels, you can see that price is just going to be really choppy. And based on this, right, if you see that a bunch of buy orders are coming in and they're not getting rewarded because it's super choppy, then I'm going to more than likely expect that a reversal is going to happen. They're going to get out of their positions. They're going to be like, oh, this isn't like helping me or benefiting me at all. Clearly that wasn't what happened. Alright, so what actually did happen, and this is my biggest mistake, I literally watched a video on it this morning, that you need to be waiting for confirmation on that. So if I wanted this to be bearish, I would need my chart to actually look like this. Oh my gosh, bro, where is the... I would actually want this chart to start going downwards. Alright, but I would need that confirmation and then maybe get a retest. But clearly, it stayed bullish. Alright, so that's something that I just need to work on. Definitely wait for more displacement, ICT term, but alright. But if I listened to my volume profile, I mean to my CVD levels, understood that was bullish, would have understood that this was a bullish low volume node, and this is as well. Alright, and it tapped it over here. It should have remained bullish, and dang, look at that, missed out on, I'll just say I did 3 units because that's what I'm back testing with, and that's what I'm practicing with. Missed out on that much, way more than that actually, but yeah. With that being said, that's just my trade recap. I'm thinking I want to hop back into trading Monday if I can show that I'm profitable for the rest of this week. So yeah, 3 more days for the remainder of this week, so, and definitely gonna back test. I'm hoping to get over 100 trades. But with that being said, I love you guys, and peace out. God bless you all.